Hello, my kings and queens. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Faithful Faith TV. How are you all doing today? Happy Sunday to each and every one of you. Wherever you're watching me from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you, my lovely people. And if this is your first time of coming across this channel or seeing this face, this is Faithful Faith TV. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, comments. We really want to read your comments. We want to know what you think. Also, there is a bell icon at the side. Hit on that bell and you will be notified each time I upload any new video. Thank you so much, my lovely people. May Almighty God bless you. For without you guys, there will be no Faithful Faith, and I so much appreciate you all. Alright, today I will be talking about relationship, and what I will be talking about today in a relationship is recurring misunderstanding in a relationship or in marriage. Anything that has to do with marriage. First, you see, as we human beings, there is no marriage. There is no marriage that you will say that doesn't have little hiccups. What am I trying to say? You cannot say this is a perfect marriage, this is that, this is this. But my darling, you see, why we see people's marriage or why we see couples and call them perfect is just because they were able to take care of those little things that they live to become huge thing that will cause either separation or divorce. So those little things that we see, we make it look like it doesn't matter, it's nothing, oh, it's no, don't do, it doesn't matter, it's nothing, it's rubbish. Look into those things. You see, those little things are the most important thing that you should focus on. Don't look down on anything that it doesn't matter. You see, those it doesn't matter, that is what is gradually killing your marriage without you knowing. You need to pay attention to all those little things, as we call them. And my darling, these little things are something that we, be you the man, be you the woman, anyone, as well as your parent, is something that we can take care of like this. But sometimes, out of pride, out of you being arrogant, you allow it to linger to the top. And at the end of the day, truly, if you sit down, like truth be told, if you sit down and ask yourself, how did we get here? You cannot find anything huge or anything reasonable. And when you look into it, you see that it's just little things that would have been able to be avoided, or something that you can truly be able to take care of. And you allow little things to grow. And before you know it, just tears you people apart. And you know the painful thing of all of these little things? If there is children in this relationship, they are the one that suffers everything. Take it or you leave it. If there are children, or if there's a child in this relationship or in your relationship, they are the one that suffers it. The child is the one that suffers everything. Because when the both parents are separated or divorced, the child will be either with the father or with the mother. And at the end of the day, she will go and visit this one, or probably she's living with this one. Definitely she will be living with one. Then she will make preparation to go and be visiting either the father or the mother, depending on who. But please, little things that would have been avoided, don't leave it to grow. I want to start with you, the father, being the head of the house. Please, don't pay a blind eyes to things that are very, very important. And from today, if you are the type that always look down on everything or anything, I will say no. You need to change. You need to turn around and say no. Because all of these things that you always ignore, they grow up, and before you know it, they are hurting you, because when you refuse to take care of it, it will come in the future to take care of you. You were supposed to take care of it. You left it, and here you go. It's taking care of you. We don't pray for that, and I pray that that will not be your portion. All right. Again, as we parents, we are supposed to use a very good language as far as you both are coming together as man and wife. Please, the first thing is to throw away every bad word, because if the children start coming, okay, as the children start coming, listen, you are their first teacher. I say this all the time. Believe it or not, we parents are the first teachers in the life of our children. What we say, how we behave, everything that we do. Listen, they are very important. They are doing what? They are watching you. They are watching what you say. If your home is a home where you swear all the time, just give it time. Your children will pick it up. You see, they will start swearing at each other, because that is what they see mommy and dad do all the time. That is the kind of language they use in the house. So you say that there is no need. You need to cut off all of that bad words in the house. The right word, the three right words to use at home is thank you, please, and I am sorry. If you do anything to your wife, your children are watching. If you know it's not good, do not wait for your wife to start complaining. Say, I am sorry. It will not make you not to be who you are. It will not remove anything from your skin. And if you do, you're the woman, if you do anything that is not right, your children are watching. Even if your children are not watching, please just simply say, I am sorry. You say, I am sorry, please, and thank you. They go a long way. They met the heart. They met the anger in the mind. They met the anger in your head. I want to do. Oh, I am sorry. I'm very sorry. Oh, I didn't know it will hurt you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And you will see the person's heart will just calm down. Although the person might just shout, no, I don't like it, don't do it. Okay, I'm sorry. Ah, please forgive me. That's it. Everything will just go like that. But if you are the type who don't know how to apologize, especially you being the man, you the head of the house, oh, things can go wrong, because at the first time your wife can take it, bit by bit, she will take it. But as time goes on, she will no longer take it. By so doing, you have already opened that window, that door. Your wife will be talking to you rudely. Your wife will be talking to you with no respect. Your wife would, because you don't value her enough to apologize, to say you are sorry. You don't value her enough to say, oh, please forgive me. You don't value her enough to say thank you. You think it's your right for her to do everything. You cannot say thank you. That's very rude. So don't put up that kind of behavior in the house. Again, the children are watching. Now, let's talk about reoccurring misunderstanding in relationships. Why? Why are these things always happening? Why is it that whenever you have misunderstanding, maybe the misunderstanding happened maybe 3 weeks ago and another one happened today, and you will see either the man or the woman going back to the one that happened 3 weeks ago, going back to it, like bringing everything that happened 3 weeks ago, and you, the man, will be wondering, wait a minute, I thought this thing happened 3 weeks ago. I thought this thing happened 2 weeks ago. I thought this thing happened 2 days ago. Why are you bringing it? You know why she's bringing it back? I will tell you. The reason why she's bringing it back is because whatever it is that happened 3 weeks ago was not properly dealt with. You people did not sit down to talk about it, so that wherever you are wrong, you will say, I am sorry. Wherever anybody is wrong, oh, I am sorry. Do you know, I didn't even know it would hurt you. Please, my darling, forgive me. Oh, please, 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 please. Find it in your heart to forgive me. Otto, everything will... And also, the approach matters a lot. The way you approach the whole thing matters. And you will see everything will die down. But what do? You don't talk about it. You don't sit down and see how you can go about it so that you will clear everything and everything will be done and dusted. What do? You seem to sweep everything under the rug. You sweep everything under the carpet. Then before you know it, people will start talking again. And maybe in the woman's mind will say, my God, he didn't even bother to say, I am sorry. He didn't even bother to apologize. He didn't even bother to say this. No, 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 no. The same thing goes to the wife. Before you know it, you are talking to your husband. Everything gradually will go back to normal. And the man will be saying, she's so full of herself. She doesn't say, I'm sorry. There is no time. Or it should not be that only one person, maybe the woman, will be the one to be saying, I'm sorry all the time. Even when she's not wrong. Just for peace to reign in the house. Just for peace to reign in the home. So that the children will not notice anything. The woman will just run to say, I am sorry. Meanwhile, she's not the one who is wrong. And every time this happens, the man, you will always wait for the woman to say, I am sorry, I am sorry. It is absolutely wrong. Know where you are wrong and say, I am sorry. It kills everything. It just, it just have a way of making things go down. Everything will just go down. Everything that was here, everything will just go down. Everything will cool off. Everybody will cool off and everything will be fine. No fight, no problem. The reason why every time you revisit everything that happened, maybe you traveled 3 years ago, something happened, you bring it back, because it was not properly dealt with. Are you the type of man that your wife will try to bring something that happened 2 days ago that she was not okay with, and immediately your wife drops the matter on the table, you will take off? Some men are like that. They will run away. They don't want to sit down to hear it at all. Or you will be talking to them, bam, they're already on the hallway. Before you know it, they are downstairs. Before you know it, they are in their car. No, please, Mr. Head of the house, if you are doing that, please stop it. Before you know it, your wife will no longer complain again. If you are the type of man that you are into this kind of character, before you know it, your wife will not say pam again. You see, by so doing, she will be harboring everything in her mind. Everything will just be going up, because whenever she tried to reach out to you for you people to talk about whatever that has happened, you don't want to listen. You don't want to give her your listening ear. Every time your wife calls for your attention, you don't want to give her your listening ear. That is not good. My darling, please listen to her. It will also help her to cool off. Whenever she wants to talk to you about what has happened before, listen to her. Hear her out, so that you will also know where you are wrong. she will also know where she is wrong. Okay, I am very sorry for speaking to you like that. I am very sorry for taking it that seriously. I didn't know you were joking with me. And she will also apologize. You, the man, if you know where you are wrong, also say, I am sorry. Learn how to apologize. Learn how to use the right word in the house. Also, learn how to talk about any misunderstanding. It helps in a relationship. It helps a lot. Communicate, because when people are having fights at home, they don't seem to talk to each other because everybody is angry with each other. It's normal. So, but whereby maybe the wife comes or you, the husband, comes, it's a process of doing what? Healing. Because the man wants peace. That is why the man walk up to you. Let's talk about this. The woman wants peace. That is why the woman comes to you. But not anyone that comes to each other, the next thing you will take off. No. Excuse me. Whereby you are doing all of this, remember that you people have children. So this is not about you being selfish. You don't want to talk to your husband, or your husband doesn't want to talk to you. Listen, it doesn't matter anymore about the both of you. The children that are involved is what you people need to look out for. So please, I plead with you. When anything happens, it is very, very important that you talk about it. It helps. And you will see that when you talk about it and everybody knows where he or she is wrong, and you go by saying, I am sorry, please forgive me, it will never happen again. I will try so hard for this not to repeat itself again, and everything will be fine. Because where there is peace, there is so much joy, and you will see life. There's so much love, you know, and you will see how it will affect the children in a very good way. But where there is always buzz, fight every time, you will see how the children will also look. In fact, you will see it when they appear anywhere. You will see it in their life, in their, you know. Please, you know, in all, let's stop this, including myself. I am a parent. I am also learning from this. I am not saying because I am presenting this, I am exempted. When I talk to we all, I also talk to myself. So please, every parent, don't do this. Mr. Head of the house, when anything happens, sit down. Don't be the one to run away. Please, sit down and talk about things. I'll leave you here today, and I'll see you in my next video. And if you have not subscribed, my darling, please support your sister. Subscribe, share, leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think also from your own end. And also, there's a bell icon at the side. Hit on that bell that you will be notified each time I upload any new video. Thank you so much, my darling people. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.